Welcome all. Hope all of you are doing well and safe. This video is for those who want to learn Linux. Our next command is rm. This command is to remove or delete files and directories. We can delete individual files, individual directories, and we can also delete multiple files at a time. For example, here I would like to remove this backup file. So the syntax is rm space file name. So it will remove the file from that present directory. Currently we are in subdirectory 2 and we have these many files, and now I would like to delete this file. So delete this file, I'm giving rm and file name. Once you press enter, that file will be deleted. To verify that, if we give ls, so now we have only 3 files. Earlier we were having 4 files. This is how we'll delete a file, and we can also delete multiple files at a time. So rm space, if you want to delete temp2 file and temp3 file, and we can also give multiple, one more file or two. You can add a number of files. If you press enter, it will delete all those files. To verify that, if we give ls, so earlier we have 3, now we have only 1 file. So we have removed temp2.log and temp3.log. Now we saw how to remove a single file and how to remove multiple files. Now we'll see how to remove a directory. So to remove a directory, so first we'll see any directories are available in current directory. See pwd, we are in a subdirectory 2 and ls-l. See, there is only one file and there are no directories in current directory. So we'll go back one directory and we'll see, are there any multiple directories. Yeah, here we have a multiple directories. So now earlier we were in subdirectory 2 and subdirectory 2 have one file. So now we will try to remove the subdirectory 2. To remove a directory, we have to give rm space directory name. Here we are giving here we are giving subdirectory 2. It's saying we cannot remove subdirectory. We'll see what will happen. What happening? Okay, so we are not able to remove the directory. So for that, first we'll see, is there any files or directories available within subdirectory 2. To do that, cd subdirectory 2 ls. If you see there is one file in subdirectory 2, that might be the reason we are not able to delete that subdirectory. So what we can do is we'll remove the file. Now see, there are no files. There are no files in a subdirectory 2. So we are in subdirectory 2 and there are no files. So now we'll go to previous directory or parent directory. Now we'll try to remove subdirectory 2. Now we'll try to remove subdirectory 2. Okay. Remove -r subdirectory 2. Now we give -r, so it will forcefully remove subdirectory 2. Now we'll see. So there is no subdirectory 2. We'll try it once again. To do that, we'll take the copy of subdirectory and create a subdirectory 2. So to do that, -r. Now we have subdirectory 2, and subdirectory 2 also contain all the data which is there in a subdirectory 1. To see that, you have to go to subdirectory 2, give cd subdirectory 2 ls. See, there are two files that subdirectory 2. So we'll go back again to parent directory. So now I'm trying to remove subdirectory 2. To do that, you have to give -r subdirectory 2. Give ls. Now we have removed the subdirectory 2 successfully. Now we'll see whether we'll be able to remove more than one subdirectories at a time. So for that, we have only one subdirectory, so that we'll take a copy of subdirectory 1. Now we have created a copy of subdirectory 1 to subdirectory 2, subdirectory 3, subdirectory 4. Now we'll try to remove multiple subdirectories. For example, subdirectory 2, subdirectory 3. We'll give subdirectory 4 as well. We'll see whether it will happen. We are able to remove subdirectory 3 and subdirectory 4 successfully. So this way we can remove single file or a single directory or multiple files, multiple directories. Next command is move. If you want to move any files from one location to another location, we can use move command. First we'll see where we are in. We are in we are in directory 1, and we'll see list of files. We have a subdirectory 1, subdirectory 2, and we have two files. mv. This command is used to move or rename files and directories. It allows to move files and directories from one location to another, as well as rename them. For example, let's see, we'll try to move temp file from current directory to subdirectory 2. Before moving file, we'll see if there is any file with the same name in that subdirectory 2. To check that, go to subdirectory 2, ls, see, We have a file with the temp.log already. We'll rename the current file. See, we moved the file from current directory to current directory again. So here we moved temp.log file from current directory to current directory itself with a different name. It is called renaming the file. So that earlier in subdirectory 2 there was a temp.log file available. So we renamed that to temp underscore. We renamed that to temp underscore bkp.log, backup.log. So here with the move command, we renamed the existing file without moving the file to any location. This is how we rename the file. We'll go back to parent directory. See, now we saw how to rename the file. Now we'll see how we'll move the file from one location to another. To move MV, I have to give file and to which location we want to move. So we need to move it to subdirectory 2. So here we are moving temp.log file from current directory to subdirectory 2. So if you see, so temp.log file has been moved, and we'll see, we'll go to subdirectory 2. See, now temp.log file is there. So we moved the temp.log file from parent directory to subdirectory.